Hey Panthers, hey Panthers, hey Panthers. So in here we're gonna stretch out on some few markets on how they work and what must happen for you to win. Yeah, basically. So in here we're gonna start with some things which are very simple for beginners. I know a lot of Panthers who have been in the game, they know that very well. But in here we have overs. This over means, if you look at these overs, these are overs for the whole match. These are overs for the whole match. So what does it mean? It means if you select this one, over 0.5, you are simply saying that if you say overs, we know that goals in a match are natural numbers. That is, goals in a match are counting numbers. So if you are saying over 0.5, you are simply meaning that goals will be beyond 0.5. So that simply means that the match will have one goal or more. So if you select under 1.5, you are simply saying that goals will be below 1.5. That is, the match will only have at least no goals or one goal. So the meaning of 0.5, you are simply saying goals will be above 2.5. So goals will be above 2.5. What does it mean? It means the match will have 3 goals. Okay. So in here, this is very easy. In here we can have okay, this is according to the Leicester versus Crystal Palace game. So in here we will have some more markets here. So if you look at this kind of a market, just want to stretch out what it means. This market, first half home overs. First half, you are talking about the first half. The first half, we all know the first half. The first 45 minutes. Home overs. What does it mean? It means the overs of the home team. Like I've explained what it means, the overs and whatever before. Now, home overs, it means the overs of the home team in the first half. So, in here, if you click this one, remember we're talking about the home team. If you click on this one, over 0.5, you are simply saying the home team, which is Leicester City in this instance, you are simply saying they will have one goal or more, at least a goal in the first half. Okay. Now, if you select under 0.5, you are simply saying they won't have any goal in the first half. It's a bit tricky. If you say under 1.5, you are simply saying they will have no more than 2 goals in the first half. So basically, that's what it means. Now, this one, this market, rather. First half, Leicester City clean sheet. The home team is Leicester City. The first half, if you click on yes, clean sheet, it means you are simply saying that in the first half, they will not concede. Clean sheet. Clean sheet, it simply means that no goal. No goal. No goal to who? No goal to Leicester City, which means the team is not going to score any goal against Leicester City. So that is a clean sheet. They are not going to concede, basically, if you say yes. But if you say no, you are simply saying that the away team has to score against Leicester City in the first half. I think that is pretty much straightforward. I want to stretch out on the thing that I'm doing here is it applies also in the away team. The away team. If you look at this one, this market, Leicester City totals. It's the whole match. They didn't specify whether second half or whether first half, the whole match. Now, by clicking here, by clicking there, here, you are simply saying the whole match, Leicester City will have at least one goal, that is over 0.5. They will have at least one goal, at least a goal in the whole match. Now, if you say under 2.5, you are saying that they won't score more than 2 goals. They can score 2 goals or 1, or they can have none. The meaning of under, it means they cannot be beyond that, or the score remains 0-0 or no goal at all. So that is simply means. Okay, so some markets there. Now the meaning of this market, this one, the meaning of this one, Leicester City win both halves. It simply means you are saying they're gonna win the both halves. What does it mean? It means, for an example, the score in halftime has to be 0-1. Okay, it means they have to win first half. This is first half. Now in the second half, they also have to win. That is, they have to score. Maybe it becomes 2-0. That is 2-0. Now, if this score becomes 2-1 in the second half, like if the score becomes 2-1, they are not basically winning the second half, because the score in the first half was 1-0. So now the score in the second half becomes 2-1. They are not, basically it was 2-0 in the first half, then 1-1 in the second half to make it 2-1. So as you can see here, they are not winning the second half. So the both half, they are not winning the both half. So they have to win both halves. That is, they have to win the first half. Like I gave an example, can win it 0-1-0, and you also go in the second half. The second half, they have to win the second half by any score. It can be the second half by 2-1. These scores are for the halves, or they can win it 3-1. Then the final score, if they win the second half 2-1, the final score becomes 3-1. Okay, or the final score, if they win 3-1 in the second half, it's gonna become 4-1. As you can see, they have to win both the halves. If you click on yes here, if you click on yes, but if you click on no, it means you're not saying you are simply saying they won't win both the halves, which is unlikely to. I mean, it's likely to happen. As you can see, the odds there, for an example. So that is it. Please stay tuned for more on the markets, for more videos explaining markets, and subscribe. Thanks.